there, and welcome back to the channel. I'm so happy you're here with me today. Let me ask you something. Do you ever feel like your days are just the same? You wake up, you brush your teeth, you go to work or school, you come home, you eat, you sleep, and then you do it all over again. It can feel a little boring sometimes, can it? I know that feeling. But here's the secret. Talking about our boring daily routine is actually one of the best ways to practice your English. It's something you know really well, and it uses vocabulary that you need every single day. So in today's lesson, we're going to change how you talk about your day. We're going to make it more interesting, more natural, and more confident. We'll learn 3 super common, super useful phrases that native speakers use all the time when they talk about their daily schedules. By the end of this video, you're not just going to be able to describe your day, you're going to be able to tell a little story about it. Are you ready to level up your daily English? I thought so! This is going to be so much fun! Let's get started! To show you just how powerful these simple phrases are, I want to share a quick story with you. This is about a time my own daily routine got completely turned upside down. Okay, so you should know something about me. I am not a morning person at all. So my morning routine is a very delicate system. I wake up at 7:15 a.m., not a minute sooner. I hit the snooze button exactly once. I then stumble out of bed and go straight to the kitchen to make a big cup of coffee. That first sip of coffee, that's when my day officially begins. Well, one Tuesday morning, everything went wrong. My phone, which is my alarm clock, had died overnight. I didn't wake up at 7:15. I woke up at 8:30. I woke up because the sun was streaming through my window, and for a second I thought, oh, how lovely. Then I saw the time. Panic! Pure panic. I jumped out of bed, my heart racing. There was no time for my precious coffee ritual. There was no time to pick out a nice outfit. I just threw on the first things I could find, grabbed my keys and my bag, and ran out the door. Of course, as I ran to the bus stop, I saw my bus pulling away from the curb. I had just missed it. Seriously? I thought. I felt so frustrated. My whole day was ruined, and it hadn't even really started. But as I was standing there, feeling sorry for myself, I started chatting with an elderly man who was also waiting. He asked me if I was okay, because I guess I looked pretty stressed. I told him I was having a terrible morning, and he just smiled. He told me about a time he was late for his own wedding. Can you imagine? We talked for the whole 15 minutes until the next bus came. He was a retired musician, and he had the most incredible stories about traveling the world. Suddenly, my missed alarm and my lack of coffee seemed so small. I got to work a little late, yes. My boss wasn't thrilled. But I felt surprisingly calm, almost happy. That conversation completely changed my perspective. It reminded me that even when our perfect daily routines fall apart, it's not the end of the world. In fact, sometimes it opens the door for something unexpected and wonderful to happen. It taught me to appreciate my quiet, normal mornings, but to also be ready to embrace the chaos. You just never know what good thing might come out of it. So, My Crazy Morning actually helps us see how we talk about our days. We talk about what we plan to do, what we have to do, and what we try to do. Let's look at 3 essential phrases that will help you do just that. First up, we have the phrase, This is perfect for talking about your habits or what you do on a normal day. It's your routine. For example, in my story, on a normal day, I usually drink coffee in the morning. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. on weekdays. Perfect. Now it's your turn. Say it with me, out loud. Next, let's talk about we use this for things that are necessary, your responsibilities or obligations. It's not a choice, it's a necessity. On my crazy morning, I had to skip my coffee. I have to finish this report before I go home. Awesome, let's try saying that one together. Ready? And our third phrase for today is, I try to. This one is for your intentions or goals. It's something you want to do, but maybe you don't always succeed. It shows you're making an effort. I try to exercise 3 times a week. You're doing so well. Give this last one a try. Say it loud and proud. Okay, that was fantastic. You've learned 3 amazing new phrases. Are you ready for a quick challenge to see if you've got them? Let's do a quick quiz. Look at the screen. Which sentence is the best choice? Your friend asks what you do after work. You want to say that it's your goal to cook dinner, but sometimes you're too tired and order pizza instead. What do you say? Option A, I have to cook dinner every night. Option B, I try to cook dinner every night. Option C, I usually cook dinner every night. And the answer is B, I try to cook dinner. That's right, because it's your goal, but it doesn't always happen. I have to sounds like an obligation you can't escape, and I usually means you almost always do it. You are doing an amazing job. Great work on that. Now, let's put it all together. The best way to learn is to listen. We're going to listen to a conversation between 2 friends, Alex and Melissa, talking about their day. Let's see if you can spot our key phrases.
Hey Melissa, how's it going? You look exhausted.
Oh, hey, Alex, I am. It's been such a long day. How about you?
Same here. It was just non-stop meetings from the morning. I usually have at least an hour to prepare for my afternoon presentations, but today I had no time at all.
I know what you mean. I had a deadline today, so I couldn't even take a proper lunch break. I have to get this project done by Friday, or my boss is not going to be happy.
Oof, that's rough. Are you going to be working late tonight then?
I hope not. I try to leave the office by 6 p.m. so I can go to the gym, but it's not looking good today. What about you? Any plans tonight?
Not really. I usually just relax and watch a movie after a busy day like this. I was thinking of ordering a pizza.
That sounds like a perfect plan. You know, I try to meal prep on Sundays so I don't have to think about cooking during the week, but I was too lazy last weekend.
Haha, I feel that. Well, maybe you should just order a pizza too. You've earned it.
You might be right. My brain is too tired to make any more decisions today. Anyway, I have to run and catch my train. Talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, take it easy, Melissa. Get some rest.
Great. Did you catch all of that? Don't worry if it was a little fast. That's normal. Now let's listen again, but much slower, so you can really hear each word.
Hey, Melissa, how's it going? You look exhausted.
Oh, hey, Alex. I am. It's been such a long day. How about you?
Same here. It was just non-stop meetings from the morning. I usually have at least an hour to prepare for my afternoon presentations, but today I had no time at all.
I know what you mean. I had a deadline today, so I couldn't even take a proper lunch break. I have to get this project done by Friday, or my boss is not going to be happy.
Oof, that's rough. Are you going to be working late tonight then?
I hope not. I try to leave the office by 6 p.m. so I can go to the gym, but it's not looking good today. What about you? Any plans tonight?
Not really. I usually just relax and watch a movie after a busy day like this. I was thinking of ordering a pizza.
That sounds like a perfect plan. You know, I try to meal prep on Sundays so I don't have to think about cooking during the week, but I was too lazy last weekend.
Haha, I feel that. Well, maybe you should just order a pizza too. You've earned it.
You might be right. My brain is too tired to make any more decisions today. Anyway, I have to run and catch my train. Talk to you tomorrow.
Okay, take it easy, Melissa. Get some rest.
Much clearer that time, right? Listening practice is so important. Okay, before we finish, let's do a super quick review of our 3 key phrases from today. First, we learned I usually. Remember, this is for your habits and routines, what you do on a normal day. Second, we have I have to. This is for your obligations, the things that you must do. And third, we learned I try to. Use this when you're talking about your goals or intentions, the things you make an effort to do. There you have it, 3 simple phrases that will make your English sound so much more natural. Now, it's time for your mission. Your homework this week is very simple, but very important. I want you to use these phrases in your real life. Your mission is to write 3 sentences in the comments below. 1 using I usually, 1 with I have to, and 1 with I try to. Tell me about your daily routine. I promise I'll read as many as I can. It's the best way to practice. You did an absolutely amazing job today. Seriously, give yourself a pat on the back. Learning a new language is a journey, and you are taking all the right steps. Thank you so much for joining me today. I had a wonderful time teaching you. Remember, every little bit of practice helps you grow. If you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next lesson. Keep practicing, believe in yourself, and I can't wait to see you again in the next video. Bye for now.